As you heard from Theo just a moment ago, the storm team has been warning us about tonight's plummeting temperatures. In Newport, temps are forecasted to get down to about 6 degrees, leaving some in Knox County looking to find some warmth. Feed My Sheep Ministries has been doubling as a soup kitchen and warming center, providing a safe haven from the cold for the past 3 weeks. And today is no different. With flurries falling, those without a place to go are getting hot meals, a warm space during the day, and a place to sleep if needed. You know, Teresa Ryan is a volunteer and sleeps at Feed My Sheep. She's been there for, well, just over a year now after previously living in a tent by the river. Now, Ryan says she's grateful for the shelter, especially with single-digit temperatures expected tonight. She encourages anyone in need to please stop by.
I've had anywhere but less than 10 up to 30 people staying here. So, I mean, but we need to let people know that this cold will kill you if you stay out in it, and we are here to help.
Volunteers at Feed My Sheep Ministries tell us that anyone in the area who needs a place to stay, especially during this extreme cold, can show up and get help. And for more information on the soup kitchen as well as the warming shelter, you can go to our website, wate.com. Well, with the freezing temperatures, local organizations are stepping up to keep Knoxville's unhoused population safe and warm. Knox Area Rescue Ministries, or CARM, has enacted its red flag policy, which encourages people to come inside 24 hours a day. It's also opening up overflow spaces. Now, CARM's cafeteria, chapel, communal areas are now serving as a refuge from the elements during the day. CARM has 370 emergency shelter beds, all of which, though, have been in use the last few nights.
We operate a care center, which is a full-fledged clinic. Summit Medical Group operates that every day here. So we provide medical and health services. We provide 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner to the community.
CARM is open 24 hours a day and encourages anyone near the downtown area who is in need to come inside. And with this cold blast, some East Tennesseans are having to call to get their their HVAC units checked. And 6 News spoke with Rocky Top HVAC technician Timothy Alenko to see how he and other technicians are working to keep everyone warm. And we caught up with Alenko while he was out on a call in Knoxville today. This after some homeowners noticed a funny smell coming from their HVAC system. Well, after examining the unit, Alenko discovered that dust had built up around part of that unit, and he emphasized this is why you need to take care of your HVAC unit.
There are normal things like changing your filters and keeping the outdoor condenser coil clean that you can do throughout the year just to try to keep it up as best as you can. We recommend maintenance twice a year to get it ready for the different seasons, and that's one of the services that we provide.
Alenko recommends calling a licensed technician, again, to have your HVAC system looked at as temperatures continue to drop. All right, now to a frightening scene this morning. This was out of South Knoxville. I want you to take a look here for a moment. This was the scene along Chapman Highway at Tallowa Court where a car crashed into a building there, and you can see the damage to the side of the building. It's a title loan business. Our crew spoke with the driver. We're told he doesn't know if there was ice at this particular spot, just that he lost control. The driver was not hurt, and there were no injuries reported at the business. Next on the 7 for you, a child is dead after a crash in Claiborne County. That crash caused by black ice. Tennessee Highway Patrol says an SUV was traveling northbound on State Route 63. This was Thursday night when it ran over some black ice. A crash report states the ice caused the driver to lose control of the car, making it then slide off the road, hit a rocky embankment, and spin before coming to a stop. An 8-year-old was killed in the crash. A 6-year-old and 2 adults, the driver and a passenger, were injured. Charges are pending against both adults tonight. Continuing our Big 7 list for you, a Knoxville family sharing their story after a winter blast turned terrifying when a massive tree crashed into their home. 2 children were trapped inside as neighbors and first responders rushed in to help. Family says strong winds sent the tree crashing directly into the children's bedroom, leaving one child struggling to breathe as insulation filled the room. They say chaos followed as they searched for their daughter while neighbors and first responders worked to get everyone out safely.
I heard a big crash and my son kept hollering, "I can't breathe, Mama, I can't breathe." He was trapped. He had to bust through the wall. And then I couldn't find my daughter. I'm running around trying to find my daughter, and she was trapped, and the firefighter, by the grace of God, got her out.
You know, the anchor, we should say the family tells us they are now displaced and working to figure out what comes next. Now, we're going to share information on how the community can help on our website. Just go to wate.com. Another impact from the winter blast for some of you, your trash has not and is not going anywhere today. City of Knoxville announcing this morning that Waste Connections will not pick up garbage or recycling today. If your pickup day is normally Monday, the city says you'll have to wait until next week, and if needed, you can put extra garbage bags next to the bin on Monday, February 2nd. Overflow recycling items can go in a cardboard box next to the recycling can for pickup 2 weeks from today.